Michael Clark. Michael Clark, the young Australian tyro in his Ashes Test debut, is aiming to make his mark on the hallowed turf of Lords. It's his first visit here, and he went for just 11 in the first innings, trapped in front by Simon Jones and Plum LBW. On strike is Michael Clark. Michael Clark has got a... Michael Clark is at the wicket.
Out. Oh!
Well bowled, very well bowled, straight and full when it mattered.
That brings up his half-century.
Oh, he's done well. He's played well, all credit to him, but from the team point of view, now's the time to keep going.
Got him. Yes, he's out. That was a big... He played all around it.
Oh, that went right through him. It's as if he misjudged the pace. Well, they're kind of relying on the middle order to improve on its effort in the first innings.
That's 50 for Clark.
50 for Michael Clark. The blonde bombshell from New South Wales is back as a Test match cricketer, and now if he can knuckle down 100, is there for the taking.
Clark waiting at the striker's end.
There'll be bruises to show after this encounter, plenty of them.
Hit straight to a fielder.
Nothing to choose between the teams as the final session of play gets underway. In the commentary box is Richie Berry. Oh, it's a monster.
Really struck that well.
He picked it up nicely, and it's got him 4 more. Great strike. Great strike. 6 from the moment he hit it.
He's got it into the gap. Giles is coming around the wicket. That's edged and out. Great reflexes. He made it look so easy. Comfortably held by Harmison. Clark waiting at the striker's end. Clean bowl.
That's a great sight for a bowler.
Yeah, you got
There's his half-century.
50 for Michael Clark. The blonde bombshell from New South Wales is back as a Test match cricketer, and now if he can knuckle down 100, is there for the taking.
That's through. All in.
I don't know whether he just...
That brings up his half-century.
50 for Michael Clark. The blonde bombshell from New South Wales is back as a Test match cricketer, and now if he can knuckle down 100, is there for the taking. What a wonderful stroke. By heaven, he looks in good shape out there.
It's straight to a fielder.
What a breathtaking session of play that was. The tea break comes at just about the right moment for everybody to take a breather. We'll see you back here in just a moment.
Turned off his hips.
Nicely timed. You don't need to smash the ball to the boundary every time. Sometimes ease and grace will do it.
These two are building a solid partnership. Oh, and he's bowling.
Well, a pair of...
That one will have ruffled his feathers. There's his half-century.
50 for Michael Clark. The blonde bombshell from New South Wales is back as a Test match cricketer, and now if he can knuckle down 100, is there for the taking.
Edged and safe. It's straight to a fielder. That's pierced the offside field. The sweeper picks up. There's just one there.
That's a good one. Well timed and 4. Beautifully placed. Goodness, he's in good nick.
And that is an impressive shot. That was beautifully turned off his legs for 4.
Yeah, he does play that shot really well. And of course, it brings him a lot of runs.
Our shot.
And again, he cuts the ball with such power and such control. That's almost perfect. Excellent shot, excellent. Such an exciting player to watch. Exciting player. There's risk in that stroke, but it is maximum.
That's 4 more. Edged, but safe. That's 50 for Martin.
Ah, that's a brilliant half-century from Damien Martin. He is such a wonderful timer of the ball, and today we've seen that writ large across the great stage. He's a beautiful player to watch. Well, the bowler can't really complain about that. It's a poor line and been suitably punished. No, that's not great bowling, to be honest. I don't think the captain will be too happy with that.
That's racing away to the boundary.
Yeah, he'll be pleased with that. It came pretty much out of the middle of the bat, and all in all, he looks in good touch. Oh, and the bowler can't believe it. That's out of the ground. Maximum.
Flintoff continues.
You can't set fields for a shot like that. Brilliant. Miles, he's hit it miles.
What a marvellous shot.
He hardly seemed to hit it, and it's 6.
That's a century for Clark.
Brilliant century by Michael Clark. He punches the air into life.
The players and the umpires are making their way to the middle for the...
And it's Marcus Trescothick on strike.
McGrath is switching to round the wicket. McGrath is coming around the wicket.
Andrew Strauss is taking guard.
Lee is going to try over the wicket. Lee is going to try over the wicket. That's found the gap in the field. Just one run. Lee is going to try over the wicket. A very good over. Only one off it in the end. McGrath is going to try over the wicket. McGrath is switching to round the wicket. McGrath is going to try over the wicket.
Excellent stuff. Beat him all ends up.
McGrath is switching to round the wicket. Lee to begin a new over. Lee is going to try over the wicket. Lee continues. That was just a kitten's whisker away from the stumps. Lee is going to try over the wicket. McGrath is switching to round the wicket. Well, the batsman didn't look at all comfortable there. There's just one there. Trescothick waiting at the striker's end. Straight through to the keeper. That's been given as a wide. Lee is going to try over the wicket. Lee is coming around the wicket. Spot on, line and length. There'll be runs here. Lee is switching to round the wicket. Out. Oh!
Well, a player of this class playing completely down the wrong line. It's made a terrible mess of the stumps too. And taking guard now is Michael Vaughan. That's it for the second session of play. Much, I think, for the fielding side to think about in the dressing room during the tea break. We'll take a short break and see you back here soon.
Turn down to fine leg. McGrath is switching to round the wicket. That's through, all in.
What a cracking delivery. After an okay performance with the bat, Australia...
Ricky Ponting is about...
It's Andrew Strauss on strike.
Well, he'll be aiming for that rough stuff. He'll be trying to bowl into the rough. One, he'll be aiming for that rough patch. He'll be aiming for that rough patch. He'll be aiming for that rough patch. That was a no ball by Warren. There's the umpire signal. No ball. I'm afraid the rain has started and the players will leave.
Well, here come the umpires and the players too for the start of the day's play. They're all looking pretty refreshed. It must have been a decent night's sleep. Let's get back into the action and say good morning to Richie Banner.
He'll be trying to bowl into the rough. He'll be aiming for that rough patch. The sweeper picks up. He'll be aiming for that rough patch. He'll be aiming for that rough stuff. He'll be trying to pitch the ball into the rough. He'll be aiming for that rough stuff. He'll be trying to pitch the ball into the rough. He'll be trying to bowl into the rough.
Here's Marcus Trescothick.
Lee is coming around the wicket. Lee is coming around the wicket. Lee is switching to round the wicket.